Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. The last episode, we finished calming down the rogue Mega Pokemon. After that, we went back to Hotel Z in order to regroup and decided to go to the tournament that we were supposed to go to for Jacinthe when she threw up a Jacinthe zone around Hotel Z, saying that if we wouldn't come join the tournament, she was going to force her maid to fight us herself. And so, after we beat the maid, we admitted that we were already on our way to Jacinthe anyways, so the maid went ahead and took down the wild Jacinthe zone. And in this episode, it's time to go enter Jacinthe's tournament. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. We've gone ahead and saved, we've done every side quest, and we have our challengers ticket ready. Let's head to Hotel Rich Is Me. I'm guessing we're probably going to have to fight every person we fought up to this point. This could be interesting. Good, you got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Go right ahead. I'm good to go. Alright, I will now take your photo. Fierce. Say cheese. Perfect. Kindly follow me to the venue. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Finally! We've been waiting here forever for you, Tails. What do you mean? After you left, we figured the tourney was off, but when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. Dear friends and honored guests, thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by my name in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. Okay, so she fights the winner. So it's gonna be me versus Kanari. Let's just see if we can figure this out. I'm pretty sure what is gonna happen here. It's gonna be all the people we beat to get to the ranks. So we'll beat Kanari. Ivor will beat the other guy. And then the next two don't matter because Tawny will probably lose to Corbu, who will then go to beat the winner of Gwyn and the Grandpa, who will then fight me before we fight Jacinthe. So it'll be me versus Kanari, then versus Ivor, then versus Corbu again, probably. As you can see, I'm the Ultra Deluxe Top Seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Wow, there's a planning thing with your own convenience in mind. Then there's this. For round one, we have Kanari facing off against Tails. Once you're ready, please speak to Laban in the court. Now then, my dear friends, let Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe commence. Well, this is Jacinthe's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this, even if it seems bizarre. The problem with it being Jacinthe's tournament is we're still gonna win. Your first opponent will be Kanari. Are you ready to start your battle? I'm ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Kanari and Tails begin. This is my third time beating Kanari. It's gonna ruin her. I'm just here to show all my adoring Kanatics how cool and strong I am. This time, I know I'm gonna win. Alright, Kanari. This isn't Kanari's theme, is it? Or this might be the Jacinthe, Tournoi de la Jacinthe theme. I don't recognize this one. It might be Kanari, though. We'll see if it changes between fights. Krookodil's getting up there, man. He's now level 63. Do I have answers to... yeah, I have Gardevoir, and then I have... He was poison type, right? I don't remember what my answer to his poison types were. I think it was just hope for the best. And here we go, Electros. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Like how I could ignore the battle and just stare over at the leaderboard for a second. That's how confident I am about beating this Electros. My Earthquake powered up with Stab? That's... come on. It's insane. Ooh, Giga drained me, but I still one-shot Mega Electros without a Mega Pokemon. With a Soft Stand, Adamant, Stab, boosted Earthquake. He thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again? She's gonna lose her mind again. She's gonna say words I can't repeat. Yep. Uh-huh. I lost again. Me, but I'm Kanari. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Kanari and Tails. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Dear friends and honored guests, we have made it to the end of round 1. Was I right? Yep. Because it didn't matter. I'm going to be fighting Corbu in the next round. The trainers who qualified for the next round are Tails, Ivor, Corbu, and Gwyn. God, I really need Tawny to be better. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Tails. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebon on the court. Hey, Donnie, do you want to talk about that defeat? Remember to check the important things. No. She legitimately doesn't even want to mention it. Alright, Gardevoir, let's do this. Yep, let's begin. This is my first rematch with Ivor. A quick word, please, Tails. I feel you should know that Lebon here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that on second thought, never mind all that. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Let's go, Fist of Justice. Putting with a Heracross, huh? Isn't he quad weak to Psychic? Maybe not, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I really need to... I need a Draining Kiss. I need a Draining Kiss right now. Holy, that was close. I might just open with a Mega Gardevoir. Just because I was not expecting that. Oh, come on. That Protect is brutal. Okay, we're fine. Machamp's a problem, though, right? Didn't he have a dark move? He starts... Oh, no, we're at full. Never mind. All right. This is my weakest Pokemon, by the way, Ivor. Show me your Mega Phalanx again. Is my Calm Mind's not up anymore. I think I might need to. Phalanx, let's break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution. There we go. Peak Mega Evolution. That's so sick. It's literally a Power Ranger. I don't know what No Retreat is. Oh, he boosted his attacks, but he can't switch out. That's kind of... That's a really solid move. Doesn't really matter. It's really solid if it's the last Pokemon. Defeat? How incredibly unjust. Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Lebon and thus heal from my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side, though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Tails. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Tails and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. Yeah, the problem is I don't remember who I used against Corbu. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winner of training this round, the winning trainers this round were Corbu and Tails, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Lebon on the court. Kind of wish I could have fought the, sub-leaders, but unfortunately. Let's go ahead and use Gardevoir, open with him, because Psychics would be good against some of Corbu's Pokemon, but then we'll probably just switch to Chandelure once we're up against his Scolipede. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's a perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. That idiot. I'll need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But, well, me and my crew have gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. They all do have... Okay, I recognize this one. I guess they all have their own theme. He just throws it so far. So here's the problem with Arbok. I don't think Arbok's going to be weak to Psychic. No, it's weak to Psychic. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That Toxic would have destroyed me. Get a Roserade now. Do we have any answers to Roserade? Yeah, we'll Calm Mind. Gonna hit with a Sludge Bomb. I'm poisoned. Shadow Ball. Not gonna kill. If I can go one more Pokemon, I need to heal. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do against Gyarados. Swap into Ampharos here. Thunderbolt. And then get my Chandelure out. And I want to Mega Chandelure before he gets a chance. Okay, I got mine off first. Flamethrower, honestly, an Overheat by itself might kill. I was gonna say Flamethrower Overheat, but I don't think I need that. You're our last chance, Scolipede, but this is where the fun starts. Once again, pretty cool looking Mega. Overheat. Pretty sure this one-shots. Wow, what a Protect. I didn't realize Protect doesn't fully block all damage. Just reduces damage. Because he definitely would have died from an Overheat right there if it wasn't for Protect. You and your Pokemon sure are entertaining, I'll give you that. Here we go, moment of truth. Blast. Still not good enough, huh? Not even after I roped Philip in to help me train up. Embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Corbu, how did you beat Philip with his steel types? I caught every moment of your battle from my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Tails and Corbu. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe is... my personal favorite, Tails. In your next battle, you'll be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Okay, well, let's lead with, our victory bell here. Time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Tails. She could be psychic, but I don't think she is. Time and again, I was delayed in bringing Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of our lovely guests with spectacle... What? What's with that Pokemon? How did you even get in here? More trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything go wrong. Why are you in here, Lysander? Here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Tails, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? The leader of Team Flare who vanished after its failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used the ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. Huh? What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over here, isn't it? Can it, Philip? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Lysander showed itself in order to face you in battle, Tails. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest, and forge a strong bond in doing so. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Jacinthe back. How marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to demand your own, my dear. Allure, as I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Tails. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysander, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You were quite the celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more hors d'oeuvres. Or I guess that's hors d'oeuvres. I hate that word. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. I am here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Tails to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Laban, would you handle this? Tails, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Isn't he just Dragon Ground? So, like, Gardevoir still just wrecks him, right? I don't know if his type changes when he turns into the next form, but I don't think it does. Are these the Zygarde cells? Yep. Oh, he's about to transform, isn't he? He's at 25%, so he's about to turn to 50% Zygarde. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. The more Zygarde cells I gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities, or so I have heard. I hate Zygarde 50%. The problem was, I think in X and Y, he was stuck at 50% Zygarde. It wasn't till later games, he looked like this the whole game. I don't think it was till later games where he could turn into his 25 and 100% forms. That is Zygarde's 50% form. I just don't like the way it looks. It's like almost like a snake, but not quite. This is for sure Dragon Ground, though. I'm so sorry, Zygarde. Yep, he doesn't have any damaging moves against me. Oh, he can do that, I guess. But Dragon Pulse doesn't hurt me, and I just heal up from Draining Kiss. That other move. Go for another Dragon Pulse, huh? Calm Mind, Moonblast. I'm not even going to Mega Evolve here. This is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Zygarde. But any Fairy-type move just walls him. If it was Fairy Flying, I don't know who that would be. I think just Togekiss. Off the top of my head. He couldn't have done anything. As best as I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fit at Zygarde's side. Denizens of Lumiose, please listen. Time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that all of you find the right answer. I want to use Zygarde on my team when we inevitably get to catch him, but the problem is, I already have a ground type and a dragon type. Allure, my dear Tails. To emerge victorious from a battle against this surprising challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniably incredible Tails and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. I am. Allure, at long last we get to battle one another, Tails. Let's do this. Been a while since we've used Victory Bell as well. Other than in the promotion, like the Challenger ticket battles. What a tournament it has been, so eventful. One might think it has been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns at the conclusion of this momentous event. Oh, she has a red Rotom phone too. That's the rich kind. How glad I am to have entered the ZA Royale. You couldn't get a pink phone? This allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumiose, including yourself. I feel the same way. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumiose. To do so, I'll make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match in the conclusion of Le Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. You're challenged by Jacinthe of the SBC. Starting with a Carbink, huh? Can I do anything? Actually, I'm pretty sure Victory Bell's like a perfect wall to Carbink. Yep. Giga Drain. Can open with a Stealth Rock. Let's get out of that. Leaf Storm. Let's go ahead and just Mega with Victory Bell right now. I doubt she'll have anything that walls Victory Bell. I'm that confident. He has 5 Pokemon, though. Mawile, well, I can't really do much here, so let's go into our Chandelure. Aurorus. Chandelure still bodies, I think. Oh, no, Energy Ball does, though. Which means... Forgot, this is a Rock Ice type. This isn't... Ooh, this isn't even Fairy type. Uh-oh. 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 I need to... Max Potion my Victory Bell. I mean, the good news is, we still... Dude, this is crazy. Aurorus is absolutely bodying my Chandelure. Let's use a Ice Heal on Victory Bell. I think Chandelure just goes down here. I think we just let it. Come on, Aurorus. Cut that out. So now Gardevoir, so we go into, this. We hit him with a Sludge Wave and hope Sludge Wave one-shots. Oh, not quite, not quite. Oh my god, really? Oh, this is about to be bad. I should have went into Crocodile for the Iron Tail. Who's our Mega? Mega Clefable, huh? I couldn't have ever thought it was a Mega Clefable. It's our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. I mean, this is like the most... This is literally the fairy Pokemon. So I'd have thought maybe it was Clefable. That is quite literally the fairy Pokemon. Wow. Iron Tail. It's fairy flying now. That's so cool. And Thunderbolt. Do not Mega. If I Mega, I die right there. That's sick. That becomes an actual fairy. Its wings become real wings. Magnifique. What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. Victory's confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Rank B. We are almost rank A. The most heartfelt congratulations on your victory, as well as your promotion. Have a look at our audience. Everyone looks so very pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes with trainers and Pokemon with a deep bond battle side by side. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumiose. Naturally, I will help however I can. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this Super Deluxe TM. Play Rough, a physical fairy move. And finally, let us end this sensational soiree with a special fist bump as a gesture of goodwill. Why does everybody fist bump? I believe mission 38 is the final mission in the game. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Tails. At least the main game. There's still, like, post-game stuff, but I don't know if post-game stuff is story at all. Wow, Tails, I can't believe you won Jacinthe's tournament and your promotion match. Well, that was hand in hand. I had to win to get my promotion match and just back, so forth. So you're rank B now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. And now, better to celebrate then with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. I thought we might all get to eat that at that ritzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. Were you guys there? Having the same meal as always doesn't feel very celebratory, but I suppose I could have a bite. Finally coming around and appreciating the delights of croissant curry, Naveen. No, but it'd be rude of me to refrain from eating when we're celebrating. Its delights are, and will remain, lost to me. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. Who's Zygarde? It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. Emma's been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Tails. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down that Mega Barbaracle. So it's kind of strange, but it really likes you for some reason. Sounds like Jacinthe. No, this is a different vibe. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Probably should have done that a long time ago. Actually, has anyone seen Floette? She usually joins in when we're celebrating. I saw her head to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay, well, for now, let's dig in. Do we finally get to learn why AZ is 3,000 years old? In this game? Oh. Angie. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. Even cost me you, my beloved Floette. Oh, but Floette's right there. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumiose's future will be lost. But Floette's right there. Yeah, I thought AZ's whole story in X and Y was that his precious Floette died like 3,000 years ago. So I guess that's why I was confused when we first saw Floette here. That's like his entire backstory is the eternal Floette died. And we never got to see the eternal flower Floette. Hello, good morning, Canary Plush. Lumiose trembles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. And it's time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Did you say Mega Floette? Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of ZA Royale and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I believe it is specifically Mega Eternal Flower Floette, because it can't be your Floette. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. The strongest Mega Evolution user, then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Tails. Hey, don't count me out. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? Just watch. I'll climb right past Tails in the ranking. And then I'll make things right in Lumiose. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Tails. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. It says I should come meet him at Quasartico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Tails. A summons from Vinny. You know, I wonder if Tawny's actually going to be my rank A promotion match. If we're going to go through all this, and then she'll end up promoting to rank B, and then when we're both rank B, we have to go through a promotion match with each other. Let's see, is there new Wild Zones? Yes, there is. Wild Zones 18 and 19 have appeared. Which means you won't be able to see what Vinny wants. 19 has only Pokemon we've seen before. Looks like there is a Kangaskhan, Clefairy, and Drampa there. We have a couple in 18 we haven't seen yet, including an Altaria, and I think that's... I don't know who that is. So, let's go and go to 18 first. These are the last two Wild Zones before post-game. In post-game, you do get one additional one, which spawns all the rare Pokemon that you can usually only get one of in the game. But 18 and 19 are the last in the, overworld. Holy what? I think I want to grind for this Mega Salamence. Thing is, you only get one shot at it. What if I quick ball it? That's insane. That's a Mega Salamence we just got. That means we can have an Alpha Salamence. That means we can have a Mega Alpha Salamence. Jesus. Let's move him over to the Alpha box. Well, that's cool. That's not who I was here to get, but I will always take it. I wanted the Bagon. That's 100% capture. There we go. Got a Bagon, even though we don't need it. And all that's left are ones we've already seen, which is an Altaria and something else. Oh, hello, Bagon. Please go away. Because I gotta figure out how to get up top. Oh, hello, Lopunny. I mean, I'll give you a single attempt. Lopunny, cut it out. She don't have any moves she can use on my Crocodile. Bounce. Does, like, no damage. I mean, I don't have anything I can use on her either, so. Dude, this is an annoying fight. She's taking, like, next to 0 damage. And with bounce. That's so annoying. And she lands, and we Iron Tail. Now she's at half. Earthquake. We should have Toxic her at the start of this fight. Toxic. There we go. The fight will now eventually come to an end. Alright, Lopunny, let's try. That's 100% guaranteed. Never mind. Cool. That's another Mega or Alpha. That's an Alpha Lopunny. Go add her to my team. Now, who's over here? That's the real reason I came here. Wait, how do I get on the rooftops here? Huh? There's for sure a way up there, but... oh, I have to enter from the rooftops. That makes sense. Okay. Let's enter from over here, and let's just hope both Altaria and whoever this other one are up here. If not, it probably is a... I mean, here's the thing. I can always get a Swablu to evolve. But without knowing who the other one is, I don't know how to get it. It's not a Shelgon. And someone I haven't caught but have fought. Which there are very few of those at this point. Okay, there's the Altaria. It's not the Finnegan, but glad to know Finnegan spawns here. I would like to... Dang it, it was 100% when I hit it from the back. Never mind, I got it. Because there's the Altaria. Cool that Finnegan spawns up here. But I don't know who the other one is. Go away, Finnegan. Let's go get this TM, and then we'll just have to come back here later. Oh, wrong button. Am I going to have enough momentum? Nope. Cool, got a rare candy, though. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's go to... area 19 then, I guess. And see if we can find these guys. We'll heal up while we're here, too. Fully healed. And let's go to 19. After this, we'll go back to 18 at nighttime and see if we can find what's missing. So in here, it was a Drampa, Clefairy, and Kangaskhan. I'm assuming that's a Drampa. I could be wrong. That was just my assumption. There's the Kangaskhan, who is a 75% chance. I think I just got it, though. No, I actually missed it. Shoot. I don't have any good answers here, unfortunately. Let's go for an EQ. And then an Iron Tail. We'll try to catch both, just in case. Nope, never mind. Don't need it. There's Kangaskhan caught. We already have an Audino. Already have a Frufro. Why? Oh, that's an Eevee. Oh, hello, Eevee. Why is Furfro... why does he do this? Why is he an aggro Pokemon? Do I have anything? Ooh. Do I have anything that can break this? I can burn it. Let's flamethrower, and then let's try to get this Eevee. I want to catch it in a luxury ball. Okay, Eevee. Come here, my child. Well, there we go. Try to catch it in the luxury ball, so that way it has increased... I was trying to do it for increased friendship. Unfortunate. Furfro, go away. Okay, so still got the Clefairy, which is probably a nighttime spawn because, you know, moon. And then, who is the other one? Because that's just a Furfro up there. Alpha Furfro, I think, actually. Yeah, an Alpha Furfro. You know what? Just for fun. Let's just see, right? That's stupid. That's so crazy. Oh, Alpha Furfro. Whoops. I was on the wrong box again. Move you guys over to box 5. I don't see any other new Pokemon. I just see the Furfros. I don't see any in trees. Audino. Nope, I don't see anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and rest till nighttime and then return. Alright, here at nighttime, let's go check the area with Clefairy. Clefairy should be like the most common spawn, I'm assuming. I'm guessing it either replaces Furfro or it replaces Audino. Which, I know that's like a big one, but I'm assuming there's an Alpha Clefable, which is why I'm assuming it might replace Furfro over Clefable. Or over, nope, there's a Furfro. I just saw him running. Where are you, Clefairy? Well, there's a bunch of Clefas. Oh! Alpha Clefairy. This should be pretty easy. That's 100% capture on Alpha Clefairy. There we go. Ah, there he is. Okay, the last one's Drampa, but I'm not seeing... I didn't replace Audino either. I'm not seeing a Drampa anywhere, so might just be a rare spawn. For now, let's go check the other location, though. 18. Who do we got here? Mega Salamence is back, which means I'm assuming, yeah, Bagon are still there. Ignore that Alpha Salamence for now. Alpha Lopunny also is still here. We'll ignore you as well. So I'm guessing it replaces the Altaria. Is there anything else here? Oh, it's probably Noibat, because Noivern's here. So there's an, or other way around. Probably Noivern, because Noibat's here. And since it's probably going to replace the Swablu and Altaria up here. Yep, there he is. Noivern. I thought I had an Alpha Noibat, but I might, or, yeah, I thought I had an Alpha Noibat. Huh. If Noivern gets closer, I could easily catch the Noivern. Let me Quick Ball the Noibat, so that, just so he doesn't alert the Noivern. I can literally throw a Pokeball at that Noibat. Cool. Come on, Noivern. Wow. What? Run. Ow. Let's get outside the zone. Get him to de-aggro so he goes back to his regular route. Okay, we cool? I caught those Noibats specifically so I didn't have to fight this Noivern. Let me do the save strategy, because this seems like one that, since there's only one here, it seems like it'd be annoying to respawn over and over again. If he turns, I get the easy quick ball capture. Come on, Noivern. Go back. There we go. That's 100%. What? What? Oh my god. Sometimes it scares me. And there we go. There's Noivern. All right. Well, that is this area fully completed. We get level 36. So we get 10 bottle caps. Next one's going to be a close combat. So let's go ahead and head back to area 19 and let's figure out who we're missing here, shall we? Okay, so I couldn't find it, so I looked it up. Apparently, Drampa spawns during the day, but specifically in the first quarter of the day. I don't know how specific that is. Okay, well, it's not entirely wrong, I'll tell you that. Because there's a Drampa right there. That's crazy, and he knows exactly where I'm at too, huh? That's 100% capture. There we go. Yeah, I could not get the Drampa to spawn. And then it was like, oh yeah, he only spawns in the first quarter of the day. I was like, what? The first, why is that so specific? Why is it only the first quarter? I'm looking to see if there's any more EVs, but it doesn't look like it. And if they are, they're hiding from me real good. I'll need a lot of you eventually, Eevee, but for now, I think we're fine. Can't really do much about you being hiding. And there we go. That is every single Wild Zone 100% completed up to post-game. So that's pretty sick. All we got left are some side quests. So let's go ahead. We're not going to do the restaurant yet because we know exactly what that's going to be. Instead, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 other ones. We'll go ahead and start in this bottom left corner. One of these has to give me the item to evolve my Aromatisse because I still don't have the ability to do that. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? Keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of the Prism Tower. So not Hotel Z. And what else is this city known for? That's right, the Zygarde Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We've gotta have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. I'm asking too much. I keep looking at great places, but none of them check all my boxes. It's about you find the perfect place for me. Okay, so it was... Can I view all that from the mission screen? No. Okay, it's got to be in front of Prism Tower along the canal and have tables and umbrellas with a Pokemon Center and cafe. Okay, so it's the Zygarde Canal near a Pokemon Center and cafe with a view of the tower. So Magenta Sector 1. Yeah, literally right. Let's go to Cafe Gallant. We just have to find a rooftop with tables and chairs. I don't remember how to get up here, though. I definitely cannot make that jump. So let's go run around until we find it. It might be... Is it one of the inside ladders? No. Oh, yes, right there. Just gotta find table and chairs. Which should be... Here's literal view of the tower. On the canal. With a Pokemon Center nearby. And there's table and chairs right there. That's perfect. Let me go over there. Quick sludge wave to clear this whole space. You're insane, Victory Bell. Hello, Cleffa. How do I get over there? Oh, there's a ladder. Perfect. Well, still can't fall off that side. Can I fall off this side at least? Let me fall off the rooftop. This is so close to everything you want. Now the question is, how do I complete this quest? Oh, just have to step on it. Great. Yep, it has everything. It's perfect. My new bestest bud. You always say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me. How isn't this something? It's in front of Prism Tower. It's right beside the Sizen Canal. It's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm going to go talk with the leasing office at once. Yeah, and they're going to not have any available apartments. You're going to have to settle for something else. Oh, never mind. He got it. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it's living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, guess I'd better go get good at the ZA Royale. That's such a good job, man. You get paid just to battle people with Pokemon. I mean, I guess that is just the Pokemon world. But imagine owning, like, a restaurant. Like, there's no way. I gotta know who makes more, a restaurant owner or a Pokemon trainer in, like, the ZA Royale. Probably a restaurant owner still. But who knows? Those are Beldum? I didn't know Beldum was in this game. Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator. It's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. Bunch of Beldum swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Can I catch them? A single EQ, I think, takes them out. Because they don't have Levitate in this game. I need to KO them, because if they get into the, like, faint animation, it'll let me know if I can capture them. I could, nope, okay, well, they can't be captured yet. The game knew. Nah, it's not gonna let me. The game really knew. Does that mean I can find Beldum around here? Wow, you got rid of that Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Eesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Amont. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Well, now, look at those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Holovators emit. Means you get the Holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the Holovator I repaired? I know. I bet having these Beldum around would make a cinch to tell when a Holovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. All four of them, huh? Can you leave one for me? Just one? One tiny one? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and head to... Oh, nope. That's Lumiose Sewers. Let's head inside here. This will be the last one we have to do before... we gotta go do the battle restaurant. Hopefully it's like the last one. It probably won't be, where you just had to fight 3 Pokemon at the same time. That was so easy. You sent something nearby. Oh, hello, Frostlass. Are you gonna give me a Dawnstone when I complete your quest? Looks like the wild Frostlass wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Frostlass is unfinished business. It is a ghost. Come on, Frostlass. See, this is what I was hoping the Litwick would do. Lead me right to the ice area, huh? No, never mind. Look, a Beldum. Crazy how I see that. I wonder, did I see that one earlier? Maybe I commented on that way earlier. Where are we going? Uppies. Oh, no. Stop. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to use the Holovator. Oh, yeah, over here. Take me where I caught my first shiny, huh, Frostlass? What was that? Oh, that was a Pidgey. That cry always makes me think like electric Pokemon. Hello, all you Badoo. What you got for me, Frostlass? This is the exact place I caught my first shiny. You just want to battle? Oh, you were the alpha. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because I fought you in this exact place. You found a Dawnstone on the ground. That we can get your very own Frostlass. I don't really understand. You don't sense Frostlass anymore. It has vanished without a trace. I don't really get it, but get a free Dawnstone from it. It's where I fought the other one. The Alpha. Or the Mega. Alright. Oh, no, there was one more. There was a ton of side quests. Holy. Okay, Vert Sector 3, Quickest Ways, Cafe Cyclone, I believe. It actually might have been the Wild Zone right there, but... That's 14, right? Or 11? Yeah, you know how I feel about Wild Zone 11. I don't like it. It's gonna be Battle 1. Yeah, probably it's these rich people again. The club. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use fairy types. But some of us in the society adore dragon types too. As I'm sure you're aware, dragon type Pokemon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy. Battling with dragon types in the fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinthe and Lebon. Oh, but those two really don't suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow strong. That's it? You're not even gonna make me do it with only fairy types? Just let me know whenever you've decided you would like to battle. I'm ready now. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fang, so their attacks will do some real bite. Great. I won't use a Dragon Fang, but I'll take it from you. Sent out Gabite. Let's just Calm Mind and start sweeping these guys. Calm Mind. Draining Kiss. Yep, there goes one. Shelgon goes down to Moonblast. Man, Calm Mind really only lasts for like one enemy. And Dragonair will also go down to a Moonblast, but I'll Draining Kiss anyways. Yep, goes down to a Draining Kiss too. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us this battle. And their weakness to fairy types. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, it's no easy task raising dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of Lay's Super-Tournoi de Jacinthe would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by Lebon's motto, the best defense is a good offense. But Lebon can hardly talk. She can't ever seem to win against Jacinthe. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Lebon should definitely be able to beat Jacinthe. Or, yeah, Jacinthe because of her Dragalge. The poison from the Dragalge should just wreck pretty much everything except for the Clefable. But even then, you poison the Clefable, you win. She should definitely win just because of that Dragalge. Alright, let's do the final side quest for this episode. Next restaurant. We're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Wow. A full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. Let's give it a shot. There's a chance we don't win this. There's a chance we don't win this. I basically have to be effective, super effective against every Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Victory Bell. Okay, I got answers to this. It's probably gonna be a grass trainer. 10 battles is gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long fight here. And if we lose, I'm gonna... Oh, and they poison me frame 1. My Chandelure is out of the fight. Because you can't use items in here. Yeah, I mean, Chandelure's done. I might as well just use everything I have with Chandelure here. That's so unfortunate. If we fight any grass types later, or, ghost types, we're in so much trouble. This is gonna be a tough area. And it hits my Gardevoir for that much. Holy dude. At least heal me at like halfway. And of course we're going against Scolipede. So now I don't have any... I can't believe they really start you against poison types in an area you can't heal in. So you essentially need to come in with a steel type. That can't be poisoned. Or grass... No, because, my Victory Bell wouldn't have done anything there. He would have lost to that Scolipede. Okay, so it's either fire or ground, so we're going to be fine with, Feraligatr. Liquidation. Pyroar. Again, another easy one. Let's just go for Aqua Jets and see if those one-shot. No, they don't. That's unfortunate. I need to use Liquidation here. Okay. Fire was easy. Really, the only ones we have to worry about now are Grass. Because even if it's Poison, Crocodile can deal with it. Grass is the biggest problem right now if we have to fight that. And fighting. Because Gardevoir is hurt. This is Fairy type. So... Victory Bell cleans up here. Let's get rid of the Carbink first. With our... Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Ice Fang. Holy, dude. Don't let him set up screens. Gardevoir goes down to Victory Bell, probably. Please don't have Light Screen land. The problem was he got that Reflect on, so I was immediately nerfed. Alright, my Feraligatr was nerfed because of physical attacks. Okay. Again, as long as we're not up against fighting types, but I'm sure there's gonna be a fighting type trainer in here somewhere. Okay, this is another problem that I actually didn't think of, but I'm pretty sure Crocodile can deal with it, right? With Iron Tail. Oh, I'm so glad we avoided... Oh my god. Oh, this is a tanky Avalugg. Oh my god. Jesus, Crocodile. I shouldn't have let him take that. I was so confident. As long as I don't get hit by Icicle Crash, we're fine. Oh man. I have to use Gardevoir for this. We gotta hope we get a Draining Kiss off immediately. Nope. Oh, that's probably the fight, man. I don't have any response to this Sableye. Oh, shoot. That is essentially 3 Pokemon dead. Crocodile's holding on with 1. He's a switch fodder. Germain. It's dark types, isn't it? Nope, normal types, which again, I just don't have any good responses to. Let's go Mega Ampharos and just hope we do a lot here. Ampharos is easily one of my best. I can set up a light screen even though it's not going to do much. You resist the punches. Brings out Gengar, you're kidding me. Thunderbolts. Ambrose is brute forcing her way through this. Like, genuine. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, God. EQ kills me. It doesn't it? I gotta get my liquidation off. Aqua Jet. Nope, there goes for Alligator. That's a loss, man. Crocodile, let's just go in with a single Earthquake. And hope he lands it first. He doesn't. Holy, dude. This is the hardest fight we've had so far, like, by a mile. I couldn't even do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't have any more flying. I don't have any more fire types. Victory Bell can make it all the way to the... We're on fight 6. Oh my god. I might have to come back later for this one, man. Oh my gosh, are you joking? I don't have a single answer for Caesar. Hello, Lucario. Dude, you really make me fight Steel types right now. Dragon Pulse. Zap Cannon. Oh, there goes Ampharos. Well, Victory Bell, you gotta get through 4 fights by yourself. And wait, okay. And we do nothing against this first one. He's just gonna protect. He's gonna spam protect. I think we lose here. I don't even think we make it past the Aegislash. I can't believe it. We're going on to fight 7. Only Victory Bell's getting experience. Okay, Fabia. Well, this is good. I mean, if I get a strong Giga Drain, I go back up to full. But that was the same with Gardevoir. I just had to get a strong... Well, that didn't do enough. Can I have a Mono Rock type here so I can heal up a lot? Nope. Well, oh, this is good, though. Unless it uses Psychic immediately. Okay. Got a little bit of HP back. Give me another thing that's weak to Victory Bell. Frostlass wasn't it. Full Mega. Why not? We win or lose, right? Giga Drain. That's crazy. We're gonna get to the final fight. It's gonna be flying types, and we're just gonna get walled. I can't believe we're on the 8th battle. We've gone through 3 with just Victory Bell. And it's poison types. Well, or maybe dark types. We kind of just do neutral damage to each other, so... Sludge Wave. I'm gonna go Mega Victory Bell again. Should have done that to begin with. My Giga Drains keep me up, man. That's quite literally the only thing keeping me alive right now. Oh, I lost. There's no way I win this. He's going to outpace my Giga Drain, and he can't be toxic. No, 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 please. Give me something I'm strong against, please. No. Oh, no. Oh my god, I can't believe we beat Go-Go. It basically has to lead with a rock or water type or ground type. We're on fight 9 with just Victory Bell. This is stupid. I've leaned back fully in my chair and accepted defeat. And it leads with the Gyarados. Our Giga Drain has to land first. No way, dude. I just barely wasn't strong enough. Oh, man. All right, we are back here now. Holy, this has been a fight. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're going into the same person we just lost to. We've only lost Chandelure, I think. The problem is, we don't need Chandelure anymore. We got through the team we needed Chandelure for without it. Problem is, we're starting off with this Gyarados again. I'm going to go over quickly what each fight specializes in here in a second, because there's actually a theme, and you wouldn't know it unless you use knockoff for some of these. So, Gyarados, let's go for a Thunderbolt. This might kill. Yep, that one-shots me. That's so unfortunate. I would like to use a Mega if I can and try to get a Mega Giga Drain off real quick. This Gyarados is what I'm most worried about. His damage output is crazy. Okay, switch over to Gardevoir for the next one. You can see my Crocodile is still poisoned. Gouge, shoot, Draining Kiss. Nope, that wipes me. Oh, I think I just lost. Yeah, you can see it has Outrage. Holy. Dragonite. We might lose here. Ice Fang, it needs a one-shot. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay. That was a Life Orb team. So it powers up their moves, but it drains their own life. Now, here we go with the final fight. This is just a strong team. Like, it's just strong. And we don't have any answer to exactly one of these Pokemon. He starts with a Drampa, which is fine. We hit him with an Outrage. And then an Ice Fang if we need to. And in fact, no. I was going to Mega. He gets the light screen up. That's a little unfortunate. That's totally fine. We need to go into Crocodile for the Iron Tail to try to finish it fast. Okay. He got it off. I think I lose here. Oh my god. Because I don't think I take out the Skarmory. I'm pretty sure he just one-shots me. If he has a single flying type move, I lose. He sets up Stealth Rocks, which is like the whole shtick of Skarmory. We might be coming in here one more time. Yep, and we lost. So the shtick of this fight is that every Pokemon basically has, or every trainer has a specific thing they do. So the first one is a poison team, and that is specifically just to poison your entire team for the rest of the fight. I think that's my biggest loss, is that I don't have a steel type, so I'm not immune to that poison. I think I need to just lead with a with Victory Bell here. After that, we have the fire type who can burn your Pokemon, and again, because you can't do anything about the conditions, you get burned. After that, the next one is fairy type moves who set up Reflect and Light Screen, so that way you can't really damage them. Then you have the Rocky Helmet team, and this is where they start using items. So Rocky Helmet makes it so that way if you deal damage to them physically, you take damage back. That ends up wiping at least one of my Pokemon pretty much every time. Then we get to the next team, which has Elemental Punches. So basically they have all the kinds of coverage you could want. They have literally every Fire, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, along with a regular move. Then you have the Steel team, which is all about protecting, detecting, and King's Shield. So they're basically going to deflect your moves pretty much every time you hit them. After that, we have Fabia's team, which is the Aerodactyl and Starmie team. They actually don't have anything too crazy. I actually think this is the only one that's not like a specific team. They just have a lot of coverage because unless you're using a dark type, you don't really have anything to counter all of them. After that, you have the HP draining team. So Arbok, Roserade, Go-Goat, who all have Leech Life, Horn Drain, Mega Drain. They just steal your HP. Then you fight the Life Orb team, which was that one we just lost like half of our Pokemon to. So that way they deal more damage to themselves, which is a Gyarados, Dragonite, Dragulge. So Electric and Ice moves is pretty much what you want, which is what we got past. But then you're left with Kristoff's team, which is the final team, who has a Mega Tyranitar right there at the end. I'm going to show it off. I'm not just going to give up. This will end the episode by beating it. But the first Pokemon sets up Light Screen. The second Pokemon sets up Stealth Rocks, and then you fight a Mega Tyranitar. So it's just like incredibly powerful. There's certain Pokemon you can bring in here. I think I got to figure out my steel type weakness though, because I got to get through this poison time without taking any damage whatsoever. So I'll figure that out, and then I'll see you guys in that final fight again. I'm going to try going in there with Leech Life on my Victory Bell so we can get rid of the Victory Bell early on, but that's about my only other strategy, because Crocodile is really only used for that first fight. So as long as my Chandelure survives, I think we'll be in a better spot. Let's do it again. Okay, we're on the last 2 fights again. I made it here with only losing Crocodile, and Crocodile just died on this fight. I didn't get poisoned on anyone but Crocodile only came out to use an Earthquake, then would swap, or a Crunch and then swap. We're starting into Gyarados here. It's because I used Victory Bell in the first fight and basically just brute forced my way through it because neither of us was dealing damage to each other, so I couldn't get poisoned. So here we go. Ampharos ideally one-shots Gyarados. A Mega Ampharos would go crazy in this entire fight. I just don't have it, so Thunderbolt instant kills. Then we swap over to Feraligatr to deal with the Dragonite with a Ice Fang. And then Dragal just should go down to an Ice Fang Outrage as well. Ice Fang Outrage just in case. Okay, we're staying into staying in our current team. Our Chandelure is still perfect. Chandelure was really the problem, is that like Go-Goat, Roserade, Skarmory, any steel types or grass types that came out, I just couldn't deal with because I kept losing my Chandelure because of the poison. So here we go. We got this Drampa. We probably can't one-shot, so we'll go for an Ice Fang. We probably can't one-shot with Outrage, rather. We go for an Ice Fang instead. He's gonna set up his screens, then Outrage after that. Okay, and that kills. We go straight into Lampent, and we get ready to Mega. Actually, we might not even need to. The Skarmory might just get one-shot. It might have got one-shot by a... never mind. There we go. And then we switch over to Victory Bell, who we can Mega into. Let's see, can I beat him to the Mega? He Megas into Mega Tyranitar here. And then we just go for a Giga Drain with Mega, and that's also why we have Leech Life here. Not quite enough, but Sludge Wave. There we go. Oh, man. And that was with, like, half the team still up, too. Really? The only person that went down was Crocodile. And that was Crocodile's, like, the person I used the most, so I would swap him in Earthquake or Crunch, then immediately swap him out. It really was that Chandelure. He needed to carry through those Steel types, and he needed to carry through those Grass types, because those would just destroy me if, yeah, it didn't. Even, like, and all you do is you Mega before they come out. Even the Sableye, no, the Sableye I dealt with Gardevoir. Another strategy I could have used is, there's, like, a few ways to heal in battle. One of them is, let's see, does she just now, yeah, Wish right here. It will just restore Pokemon. So you cast Wish, then you switch to somebody. But the problem is you basically need to know... You have to use Wish at the start of a battle, and then immediately swap to the Pokemon you want to heal, and then just hope they can survive long enough, because it takes a second for Wish to actually activate. So, with that, guys, we've gone ahead and beat every side quest available to us right now. We're coming up at the end of side quests as well. We've beat every single non-post-game Wild Zone, because we have beat up to Wild Zone 19 here, catching every Pokemon inside. And we are rank B in the ZA Royale. All we have left to do is follow the story, get our next promotion match, and I'm guessing, because we're only on 94, there's probably 6 more missions. I would guess there's exactly 100 missions to complete. And after that, the only thing we have left to do is complete Mabel's research, which involves completing the Pokédex. After that, though, we're getting up to the end of the game. Either way, though, in the next episode, we'll go check out what Vinny needs at Quasartico Inc. And so, I will see you guys then.